You know, you might wish that you won that $338 million Powerball jackpot, but we have some news for that guy winning that ticket. That jackpot tax is nothing compared to what you'll fork over as the newest member of the Millionaires Club. Congress is addicted to spending, so Washington has an eye on you. Cities everywhere are tight for cash, so your state has an eye on you. Let's just say everyone has an eye on you. And when it comes to paying for anything, you are first in line. With millionaires everywhere now at Target, Gretchen Hamel and David Williams here to say, you know, they would give back their Powerball winnings knowing all the headaches that they'd have to deal with. No, they didn't say that, but for the purpose of this segment, they're going to sort of ruse about that. Gretchen, what do you make of that? That once you have the dough and you're in the dough, you're a target because everyone wants that dough, right?
Absolutely. He can forget friends and cousins that are going to come out of the woodwork asking for money, asking for loans and favors. He's got to worry first about the government, who's going to come and get their fair share of that.
But, you know, you could argue at least, David, the government already does, right? If you take, you know, the taxes out of it right up top, you've already seen that. But there's more to come, right?
Oh, there's a lot more to come. And if he would have won this lottery last year, let's say December 31st, his tax burden would have been less. But now it's going to be about $83 million in federal taxes. That's going to fund the government for 12 minutes. So it's not as if this money is going to be going to any useful purposes in the federal government. That's the shame of it.
You know, a lot of times, Gretchen, people who have of substantial needs or come in substantial money or just have substantial money, they don't notice it. They understand it. They understand that they're out millions more than they would have otherwise been. But they're also in this case, tens of millions more than they otherwise would have dreamed.
Yeah, I mean, look at Bill Maher, right? He said that the liberals are going to lose him on this. Look at Phil Mickelson, the golfer, who's paying over 60% in taxes. This is where individuals start to become concerned because they're paying way more than any individual, and they're paying way more than 50% of their actual paycheck is going straight to the government. You have to ask yourself, is it worth it? At what point are we taxing too much? And at what point is it going to become counterproductive? Because many of these individuals have the means to move their money, move themselves, move to different states, or in some cases, even move to different countries.
Well, the trouble with that, David, is lately it's been hard to find a country where you can escape this because the trend is up across the board. And even in Switzerland, which used to be a haven from all this stuff, they're already going after bank bonuses, CEO pay, and that sort of thing. So something's in the global water here that is very, very distasteful, I guess, to millionaires or those with dough, period.
Well, as Gretchen said, they become more concerned, but also more fiscally conservative the more money they make and the more they want to keep. And that's why these lottery winners, it really is a shock to the system, and they really don't know what to do. And they really need a financial planner and maybe take a trip to the Cayman Islands, get a little sun, maybe get some financial advice while you're there. But, you know, it really is a shock to the system. They need to be smart about this and figure out the best plan of action.
All right. Or just return the money and say, I can't deal. I can't deal.
No. Or send it to me.
No, let's not go crazy. Guys, thank you very much. Meanwhile, this just